Legacy. One generation commends your works to another. They tell of your mighty acts. Psalm 145:4. We're currently on a journey on how we as a church, as a Jesus follower, can build legacy. What I instantly think of when I think of legacy is the verses from Matthew 5:14-16. It says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand. It gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Now, this scripture isn't necessarily about legacy, but it is the very essence of what it is. Legacy is the focus on the stewardship and building of what we have received in our lives with the intention of shining on the future generations. And so for us to build legacy, we first need to understand that we are writing our legacy with every step, every decision, and every breath we take. Our legacy is being formed every day. And so whether you like it or not, you are building a legacy. But what will your legacy be? And so some of you will be like, well, hold up, Zhan, I don't even know about my legacy. I don't even know where to start. And so I've got 3 takeaways, 3 tips, 3 steps for you to take today to start building your legacy. Point number 1, are you living each day intentionally and purposefully? Are you taking each swing as it comes? Are you taking each day as it comes? Are you letting the day decide your outcome? Or are you starting each day with vision, with passion, and seeking out everything God has for you in that day? Let's take a look at the story of Jesus and the Samaritan woman. Jesus and the disciples, they're leaving Judea to go to Galilee, and they stop in a town called Sychar. And so Jesus is tired and he sits at a well, and then he encounters a Samaritan woman, and he sets her free and changes her life forever, and that sparks revival in that town. Now, do you think that was an accident, that was spontaneous or a coincidence? No, I think Jesus was there because he planned to be there. He planned to be there at that time, at that place, to speak to that woman so he could see revival in her life and in that town. He was not there by accident. So I want to encourage you guys to start every day prayerfully. Start every day and enter every day with vision, with passion, with seeking out God's will for your life in that day. So point number 2, are you living beyond yourself? Because legacy at its core is about others. Like it says in Matthew 5, you are the light of the world. We have Jesus, we have salvation, we have the victory that he won for us. So for us to keep that to ourselves would just be like us putting a lamp under a bowl. So what are you doing to shine on others so that they may see the Father in heaven and glorify him? If we are living each day intentionally, we need to live intentionally for others. And so how are we adding value to people? How are we spreading love, hope, and faith to a world that is lacking it? You know, we are called to build the kingdom. So if we build the kingdom and build legacy, we need to live beyond ourselves. And so my final point, and point number 3, is that we need to change the room, not be changed by it. And so I love this quote from Peter Strople. It says, legacy is not leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. And so can I just challenge you, if you think the church is a building, then we've missed it. If you think that we need to bring people into the church building so that they can encounter Jesus, then you've missed it. Church is the people. And yes, it is good to bring people into the church building so that they can encounter Jesus. And yes, we can continue doing that. But let's not just rely on that. Let's actually change and transform the room that they are in. Let's meet them where they're at and bring Jesus to them. Let's change the room that they are in. And so, you know, people aren't always going to remember our words and the things that we do, but they're always going to remember the way that we made them feel. And so let's be people that when we walk in, They're like, I don't know what it is about those people, but they change the room. They transform the atmosphere. And whenever they're here, I feel better, I feel good, I feel loved, and I want what they have on their life. And so let's leave something in people and make them feel something that they will always remember. Let's leave them with the love of Jesus Christ. And so let's recap. Let's live each day intentionally. Let's live beyond ourselves. And let's change every single room that we walk into. We love you. We're praying for you. God bless you. Amen.
You're making it brighter right through the gray.